3 years after he was mercilessly pranked by his wife, this guy got the ultimate payback. She pranked her husband 3 years ago and she probably thought she'd gotten away with it. But she was very wrong if she thought that it was all forgotten. Now it was her husband's turn to wreak havoc. And he took to the internet to show the world how he got revenge on his wife. Furthermore, he photographed every stage of the prank, documenting his genius, multi-layered plan for everyone to see. It all started on a normal working day. Expecting his wife to use the bathroom first of all, he set up his first trap in there. First, he took a photograph of the toilet seat, followed by a photograph of medicated chest rub. That's right, he smeared it all over the seat, ready for his wife. Next, he uploaded a photograph of their coffee machine, but with the caption, "I'm sure a little coffee would be in order after such a rude awakening." But of course, he didn't leave the coffee machine alone. "What's coffee without a nice heaping spoonful of sugar?" he commented underneath a photo of the sugar jar. The next photograph, however, reveals this cheeky husband pouring salt into it instead. After that, she should just head to work. "After all, I can't get her at work. Well, turns out I emptied the hole punch at my office today and brought the contents home," he wrote alongside a photograph of a bag full of them. What he did next with the tiny bits of paper was cruel, though. He carefully inserted all of them into the air vents on her dashboard. When she turned on the AC, they would fly everywhere. He went as far as to adjust the air vents so that they would be at the perfect angle. Not only that, but he even closed the side vents so maximum power would come through the front vents. His poor wife was about to have the morning from hell, all because of something she did 3 years ago. This husband was clearly not willing to forget in a hurry. His post documenting the prank attracted a lot of attention. He got over 1.1 million views and hundreds of people commented on it. Some were impressed by his audacity, others were worried for him. "RIP, my fellow bro, you will not survive this one," one user commented, concerned for him once his wife realized the scale of the prank. Others even joked about the likelihood of a post-prank divorce. "You know, you could just ask for a divorce," someone else wrote underneath the set of photographs. Another simply wrote, "Have fun being single again." But there was something else that seemed to attract attention, and that was the state of his wife's car. The photographs didn't show it at its tidiest. "Your wife is going to kill you for showing random people on the internet how messy your car is," a user commented. But that was probably the least of her worries after having endured a morning of merciless pranking at the hands of her husband. Sadly, the post ends there with no details of the wife's reaction or response. We can only imagine her mood when she got home from work that day. Her husband had waited a whole 3 years to get his sweet revenge. So let's hope it was worth it. This story is not completely unique, however. The internet is full of stories of awesome pranks played on husbands and wives, though some are harsher than others. This one was certainly annoying, but not as traumatic as what one husband did to his wife while she was at work. First, he told her that their son had accidentally shaved off some of his hair. She completely freaked out, but then it got worse. The husband messaged her to say that he would fix it. By fix it, he meant that he shaved his son's entire head, as well as his own head. He then sent her a photograph of the results and she went crazy. It turned out, however, that all the cropping in the pictures had actually been done on a computer via Photoshop. Her stress levels went through the roof, but thankfully everything was fine in the end. And as we learned from the story of the early morning master prankster, there's always time to get revenge. Please share this video with your friends below.